And we're off like a herd of turtles. Welcome back to Meisner Actor and day 9 of Sanford Meisner Spring 1992 Intensive. Let's dive right in. First quote. Oh, looks like we had a couple stragglers in the class that weren't quite getting it. Sandy's quote is no more mechanical repetition. Mechanical means you're just observing. Observing is really important. But at some point, you have to stop observing and start being involved with what's going on here. Second quote, use each moment. Every moment has a meaning to you. A lot of young Meisner actors will be affected and have a lot of emotion, and so much emotion that they might steamroll through some moments. Catch all of them, and you'll have a richer performance. Quote number 3, no longer use the meaning of the knock. Use how it affects you instead. And yet another little layer on our blue shirt exercise. We're getting closer and closer to full-blown below the neck improvisations, just riveting. If you've been in a Meisner class where everything was done correctly like this, oh my God, some of the best acting I've ever seen in my life, was in the 2-year program or sitting in on a class in the 2-year program. You're just ripped. You could hear a pin drop. So we're not just using a frantic knock. That's just identifying the knock. Now we're kind of answering that. That knock's driving me nuts. So you use how it affects you instead. That's the next layer, if you will, of Sanford Meisner's exercise. Next quote. Don't talk for the sake of talking. Something the other person does must induce your behavior. And so this can happen when you're thinking about your story and you forget to put, and you can't elaborate your story. Just you have that story, but your focus is still got to be on that other person. You need them. And last quote, have conviction in the imaginary circumstance. Believe the facts. Final quote, day 9, Wednesday, May 13th, 1992, is have conviction in the imaginary circumstance. Believe the facts. Leads us right back to actor's faith. And thanks for watching day 9. Stay tuned for day 10.